Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Not an easy thing in the COVID, right? Social distancing, trying to be careful, maybe not being with those that you wanted to be with. That was certainly the case for me. But I'm still so thankful. There's so many things to be thankful for. And I did pray for my online community during Mass today. So do know that you're blessed. Absolutely blessed. So for me, I made a very concrete intention to eat right and to honor my food plan today. And that can be challenging for me on holidays in particular. They're very anxiety provoking for me as much as I love them. And I'm tempted by a lot of things. And I did end up having to cook today. And largely it wasn't my food, but much of it had been my food like 1 second ago in time. And so it was a little challenging for me, but I had a plan. I absolutely stuck to the plan. I started to falter in the afternoon because I was pouting over all the treats and the things that everybody had. And so I started to modify my menu. And I was like, you know what? I could still have 500 calories, but I could do this instead, and I can use this fat instead, and I can do that. And then it'll seem like more of a treat than, a satiating dinner. And I knew that was going to lead me right down a back alley I had no business being in. So at the risk of being jumped by a monkey tribe, I absolutely parented myself and stayed on my plan and asked God for the grace that what I ate would be satisfying, and that even if it wasn't, I knew I was caring for myself, and I was happy to have done it. So luckily, the entire tribe did not show up, only Coconut. And Coconut tried her best to get me off my plan, but to no avail. Anyway, so that was a terrific blessing, and I'm really happy that I ate exactly what I said, and that's going to give me momentum into tomorrow. I put a sticker on my calendar. I wrote my food in my journal. I'm planning my food for tomorrow, which I've talked about the urge jar many times, and I have a video on it as well. But the thing with the urge jar is that you're literally supposed to write your food out the day before. Like your mind, especially that primal brain, which is a little kid fit throwing, give it to me, needs about 24 hours along with consistency, but needs about 24 hours to really get the plan. And so you are supposed to pre-write your food. That's a step I often miss, and therefore have not been as successful as I should be. So I am going to go ahead and attach my video on the urge jar, which is by Brooke Castillo of the Life Coach School. And I am going to absolutely write my food. I'm going to empty this and give myself about 5 urges, because I had at least 5 urges today. And I will start a celebration moving forward. So as we're getting ready, today's 30 days before Christmas. It's literally 30 days until Christmas. I know it's only Thanksgiving. It's like, really, Jules, can we get through Thanksgiving without mentioning Christmas? I think they've had out Christmas decorations since before Halloween, let's be fair. Anyway, yes, we absolutely can, except for my intention for the next 30 days, which is going to be kindness. Okay, so it's 30 days of kindness, and usually I give the intention the day before. And today's intention on this kindness calendar for 30 days was literally to just share the kindness calendar with others and spread kindness. Well, I am sharing it with you. I'm not like giving it in its entirety, but I'm giving you the idea that we're going to be doing 30 days of kindness if you'd like to join us. And I definitely spread kindness today by calling a lot of people and texting and emailing and giving a lot of praise and prayer to many people, and some unbeknownst to them, but the prayer still matters, right? So I feel okay for day 1. Share the kindness calendar with others and spread kindness. Done. Okay, now I'm a day ahead. So if you're going to join me in this kindness endeavor for tomorrow, which will be day 1, Friday the 27th, it is going to be contact someone you can't be with to see how they are. So you may have called people already for Thanksgiving today, but there may be some other person on the outskirts of your heart where you're like, ooh, I haven't talked to that person in a while. There's no way I can hurry on over and visit them or show up unexpectedly. So I think I will contact them and see how they are. I actually did that today as well with a couple of family members that I generally don't call on Thanksgiving, but happily did. So I will absolutely contact someone else tomorrow that I cannot be with, because it's so interesting during the COVID. In my mind's eye, I think everything is in place, right? And that I can just show up at a former school site. Well, if the teachers aren't there, just like I'm not at mine, right? Or I can just show up at someone's work. Well, a lot of them aren't there. It's really interesting. The mind isn't catching up with the reality, right? So let's go ahead and contact someone we can't be with and just see how they are. That'd be great. All right, my friends, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for the Jules Blessed Vegan community. I'm grateful for those who encouraged me to make a food plan today and to stick to that food plan. I absolutely did so. And look to the momentum of doing that again tomorrow. And I'm just grateful that unlike hundreds of thousands of people, I am breathing, provided for, and on the planet in this moment in time with you. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And until we talk again, best of all, as I stated in the beginning, know that you are blessed.